This thing today called anchoring. Anchoring is simply a stimulus that creates a response. A stimulus that creates a response. And when you say some of these funny language things to the people, you're giving them a stimulus. You're saying, well, you know, you're getting some kind of stimulus, which is a stimulus, and you're getting a response. On a higher level of abstraction, is simply a stimulus and a response. If we want to get down into the specifics, the stimulus you're giving them is, well, blah, 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 and the response is that. But really, really simply on a higher level, it's stimulus, response. So an anchor can be a word. An anchor can be a visual picture. Okay, great. Everyone understands what that means. So this is a chocolate bar, and I could also use it to say to you guys, hey, the first person that can show me an anchor using just your hands is a chocolate bar. It's a chocolate bar, but I'm now using it. I'm now using it as a stimulus, and I want to get a response from you guys. So the first person that can show me a chocolate bar can get me a chocolate bar. The first person that can show me a chocolate bar. Oh, it's not quite working. I'm not getting. There we go. I got the response I'm looking for. Johnny Ray gets the prize. Sometimes our anchor doesn't always work. You know, I'm firing. There you go. Valentine comes in second place. So I'm trying to fire the anchor, and you're going to hear some of the words. You're going to catch on. You're going to catch on anchor. I'm going to fire some of the words. You're going to catch them. So I'm trying to fire my anchor here. I'm using this as a stimulus, and I'm trying to get a response. I'm trying to get you guys to respond in a particular way. I might just be trying to get you guys to respond, but I might also be trying to get you to respond a certain way. And we use anchors all through our life. We use anchors all through our life, and they are incredibly simple, but we're taking them to new levels, okay? So what's an anchor?
A stimulus that creates response.
Good! It is that simple. It is that simple.
It's like a hook then.
Like a what?
Like a hook.
Like a hook.
Hooks people in.
On a lower logical level, it could be a hook, a chocolate bar, it can be a word, it can be someone saying, we need to talk. Or someone going, they're all different examples of anchors. They're all stimulus. Stimulus can be visual. You know, it can be a visual thing, it can be an auditory thing. It can be a coffee. You know, you have a coffee and then you're like, woo! Okay, 2 coffees and a Red Bull. Okay, so they're all stimuluses which get a response. You might hear us talk about, say, positive. Well, I guess we're talking about a positive anchor. What could be a positive anchor? Something that makes you feel, and you label it feel positive, feel good. And you might have a Jackie. Is it okay if I use red to write on the wall? Is it okay if I use red? Because for some people in some parts of the world, writing in red could be. You could have negative anchors like your wife or your boyfriend or your girlfriend saying, we need to talk. Or your partner saying, I want to see your phone. I want to see your phone. So here's a story about Mr. Pavlov. Mr. Pavlov would ring a bell, ding, 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 and feed his dogs. Ding, 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 feed the dogs. Ding, 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 feed the dogs. Ding, 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 feed the dogs. And what do the dogs do? Dogs hear the bell. They come rushing over. They eat the food. Ding, 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 dogs run over, eat the food. Ding, 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 dogs come over, rush the food. And then he goes ding, 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 but he doesn't put down the food. What happens? The dogs run over. Well, it's the food, man. So Pavlov realized that rather than just giving the dogs food, every time you went ding, 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 the dogs would get hungry. The dog would come over with saliva running down. So Pavlov's dogs, we go ding, 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 and the dogs have the same reaction. We can use this, and we already use this all through our life. But remember that, do you remember this thing? Unconscious incompetence. Yeah. And then we have conscious incompetence. We've been using anchors all through our life, but we often use them with unconscious incompetence. When our partner says we need to talk and we automatically shut down. I had something happen this afternoon, right? And I had this letter from and I automatically went in a, I unconsciously, incompetently just went like, and then I realized, and I had conscious awareness, okay, I'm aware that I'm responding back, so I'm aware of it. So we're getting up to this level of conscious incompetence, and we're stepping up to the next level where we're going to get consciously competent, okay? That's what we're going to do with anchors, okay? And then we keep practicing and we get more unconscious competence in it. Okay, so you already have a whole pile of stimuluses and response in your life. When we say things like, just want you guys to relax. Or in your story, you might have said, I was so relaxed on the beach. You hear the way the word relaxed is? It's not just relax. It's not just relax. It's relaxed. We stretch out the word relaxed. And by saying the word relaxed, that word is actually an anchor. You can tell your story or you can tell your friends to relax. Just relax. Jackie, relax. Jackie, don't get stressed. Don't feel sick. Don't feel anxious. Just tell yourself to relax, okay? Tell yourself to relax now, Jackie. Tell yourself to relax. Hurry up. Tell yourself to relax again, Jackie. Does it work? No. We want to be relaxed in ourselves. So when we are relaxed and when we say relax, what happens to the person listening? That's right. Relax. Your brain doesn't just process the word relax, it processes the tone, the energy. It processes it all, and your brain doesn't hear the word relax, your brain hears the command, relax. So by doing that with our words, we can make our audience feel things. If you want to make your audience feel things, we can simply say words like relax. And we can say things like excited, excited. I was so excited. I was so excited. You see my hand, my gesture, my face, my whole face. I'm feeling excited. When I say excited like this, if I say relax, it doesn't work, does it? Relax. Go on, relax. It's hard. It's really, really hard. So the key to get really good and simple at anchors is to simply put your body, mind, and soul into the words you want the audience to feel. So you can tell them to relax. Hey guys, I just want you to embrace the love. Embrace the love. Embrace the love. I might have to repeat the word a couple of times. I might have to do an anchor. Sorry, I might have to do a movement, because I've actually said love so many times. When I think about love, my hand automatically comes up, just like Pavlov's dogs. When I think about love, my hand often automatically comes. When I want to feel love, often my hands just come up. Stimulus, my hands come up, and I automatically feel love. During our training, we've actually been teaching you a couple of anchors, unconsciously. Is it okay if I tell you guys we've been manipulating you? We've been manipulating everyone to have more love. And to relax. And we often do it by telling you guys to take a breathe in, deep breath in, and relax. We've been doing it since day one. It's actually in my teacher's lesson plan. Sometimes Chris lets me just ramble, because sometimes he knows what I'm actually doing is I'm teaching you guys to breathe in and relax. And all our students find that after the training, they're more relaxed. And when they're faced with challenges, they find themselves more relaxed than before the training. That's because every session we reinforce by numerous times throughout the session saying, relax. Is that cool? I remember giving a talk about money or something, like 2012 in Hong Kong, before Motivate Community Star, or maybe I was in a cafe in Hong Kong with about 30 people, and I was standing up and I was talking to them kind of about, taking control. And this gentleman older than me, I think, and a couple of his friends were there, and he kind of yelled at me, saying something about how I was disturbing the cafe. And I matched him, I paced him. So he's like angry, and I got a bit angry too. But I didn't get angry at him. I said, yeah, you're right. No, so he said, something, I should be able to be here. I can't hear my friends. And I kind of went, something. You should be able to enjoy with your friends. You should be able to enjoy your friends, shouldn't you? You should be able to enjoy your friends and your coffee. And he's like, yeah. And I said, yeah. Now I want you to enjoy your coffee, and I want to talk to these guys. I paced his reality. Instead of saying to him, oh, you look really angry, which I could have done, I matched his level of anger and energy, but I didn't point it at him. I pointed at the fact that he should be able to enjoy his coffee. And it's important that he can enjoy his coffee. How do you like that one? Hey, I was an NLP practitioner. I still like that story because it's a wonderful example. And I was an NLP practitioner, not a master practitioner, not a trainer. So you guys can pull that off now. So when I spoke with this guy about the coffee, he said he should be able to have his coffee. I was pointing to the coffee. I wasn't pointing to him. I wasn't pointing to me. I wasn't pointing to any of the people. I was saying, yeah, you should be able to enjoy this coffee. And I kind of focused all my energy onto the coffee and said, you should be able to enjoy this coffee. The stimulus and the response in the cafe situation, the stimulus could be me making a lot of money. Sorry, me making a lot of noise. The stimulus could also be him not enjoying his coffee. But either way, I redirect the stimulus like the bell. Ding, 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 ding. I redirect the stimulus away from me personally, away from the people, and I direct the stimulus towards his coffee. You should be able to enjoy the coffee.